Давно мы с вами не стримили, у меня были проблемы с интернетом. Мы снова играем в Зов моря наш прекрасный. Так, я тут посмотрела небольшую подсказку, потому что я не особо понимала, как разобраться с этим приборчиком. Вот. Так что... Так, сейчас я проверю, идет ли трансляция, все ли в порядке. Да, отлично. Так, это, я думаю, нам нужно ставить сюда.
It fits.
Так. И теперь можем... Ага. Ух ты.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Интересно. Ой. Так. Ну вот мы записали. Тут у нас все есть. Так. Тут все есть.
My God. What was that I saw?
Так,
What
я
were those
думаю,
stars?
нам теперь нужно вернуться обратно. Там, где у нас колодец. И уже там использовать эту зарисовку эту нашу со звездами. Интересно, какая они жарко все время включатся. Мы уже опустили прошлой части. Вот, я думаю, вот сюда нам нужно. Так, вот это у нас начало. Так. Вот, нет, вот у нас большая звезда. Мы от нее начнем.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Так, большая. Дальше вот это. Так. И следующая рядышком. Вот у нас получилось. Так. Дальше вот это. И еще две соседние. Так. Вот это. И вот это. Так, теперь... Вот это получается. Так. Ну да. И вот это.
Right, looks like I solved it.
О. Так, и что это дальше?
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint.
Так, ну, видимо, сейчас будет следующая глава.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment. No! 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 Ah!
Так,
I can breathe. Underwater.
она может дышать под водой, это интересно. Так,
I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this?
всплыть мы не можем.
I need to get a closer look.
Прикол. Так, и что нам дальше?
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Нам определенно нужно к этому кораблю. Раз мы сюда попали.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? No power. My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Пойдем наверх.
This place gives me the creeps.
Так, что у нас в журнале? Так. Так, тут у нас ничего. Идем сюда.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail.
Значит, надо сюда.
No power. I'll try again. Nope, wrong.
Мне сложно было
Now,
догадаться.
what exactly did I turn on?
Сейчас мы сразу включим. И пойдем дальше. Не забыть.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Its crew
Так.
is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island.
This is the captain's last entry.
Send help immediately.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
From the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady
Frank
Shannon
is
has
certainly a resourceful man.
unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please.
What were
send
you
help.
looking for in the heart of the island?
This is a distress call.
Понятно. Так.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems. These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Интересно. Так. Посмотрим. Может, у нас есть какая-то подсказка? Так. У нас есть подсказка. Это, конечно, не очень правильно. Так. Ага. Так, непонятно. Но они на одном уровне. Так, ладно.
Black ooze's properties are perplexing. And I was completely covered in that black goo.
Так. Но они же... Мгм. О,
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
теперь на одном уровне. Так. Что мы еще здесь можем посмотреть? Наверное, больше ничего. Так, она записала в свой журнал заметки. Так. Ну, пойдем обратно. У нас ничего нету. Пусто. Так.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Поскорее отсюда выбраться. Так.
At last, some light.
О, теперь у нас
That
есть
should make things easier.
Все, берем сюда.
afraid, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Так, ладно. Что там дальше у нас? Палатка.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship. He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack? What happened on this ship?
Да, непонятно.
Portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zan fella. Someone here had a green thumb. Photographic film. Oh my. Goodness me, what a collection of happy news. I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness. My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me? This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks? Those footprints definitely do not look human.
Да уж.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my God. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Close the road, quick!
Интересно. Идем дальше.
Someone took notes about some important dates. Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he call... The expedition only has 5 members now. There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Что здесь у нас? Опять какие-то фото.
These 2 fellas seem to get along pretty well. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are. Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter. These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. Oh dear, this doc was a certifiable loon. A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. menu is rather limited.
Консервы. Так, что там у нас за дневники? Так. Мгм.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Так. Все интереснее и интереснее. Всякие штукенцы.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged. What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really...
Так. Ладно. Думаю, мы пойдем сюда.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense. That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Так. Куда дальше? А, вот оно что. Ой, интересно.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Какие-то кнопочки. Интересно. Так,
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
открыть, закрыть. То есть нам нужно будет открыть и закрыть. Ну, как понять, что нам нужно открывать, а что нет? Так. Что-то, видимо, мы где-то... Где-то ж вот это должно пригодиться. Так. Ладно.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Так. Мгм. Пойдем искать, что это делать.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Здесь точно нет никакого мини-пианино. Да? Да. Ладно. Уж меня смотрели вот. Вроде все посмотрели. Так. Тут мы все посмотрели. А вот сюда мы и не дошли. Вот оно что. Я даже и не увидела, что здесь есть. Вот. Где мы еще не были? Где-то мы точно не были. Вот. О,
These symbols are linked to the piano key.
теперь похоже
Wow,
на правду.
look at the size of these stones. What kind of doodad is this?
Так. 262. Мгм. Мгм. Так, ладно.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. I've never seen Harry so angry. It might need to be turned on. I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal. I think this is the right one.
Так.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Сложно.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
Так. Мгм. И как нам понять? Ага. Это открыто, это закрыто или как? По идее, да? Попробуем сейчас. Так. Вот сюда можно подняться. Там какая-то
It's
фреска.
curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though. Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Так, пойдем пробовать зарану. Нам нужно, чтобы те, которые на верхних клавишах, предполагаю, были вверху. Те, что на нижних, внизу. Не, нелогично. Ну, либо наоборот опять. У нас только два варианта. Так, смотрим, это у нас какая. Так, вот такая. Она становится вот такой. Внизу. Все правильно. Так. Такая. Вот она становится вот такой. Так. А это вот такой. Тоже открыто, по идее. Если я правильно понимаю. Так. Вот это. Стоп. Так, вот это нам нужно закрыто. Так, вот это. Открыто. Вот это становится такой. Тоже открыто. Так. Вот это становится вот это. Закрыто. Надо пробовать. Так. если я все-таки не ошибаюсь. Ой, сюда мы пришли. Нам нужно полностью забрать. Что здесь сейчас? И, пожалуйста.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Ну, идем дальше. Опять этот лифт. Так. Письмо.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Wow. Let's see what the next one does. This island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did. Whew, that was quite a hike.
Так. Было 4.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path? I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Так, тут я должна быть связана с электричеством. Какие-то знаки.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz. No power.
Ладно, посмотрим, где мы можем найти электричество. Так.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right? Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Так.
Dead as a doornail.
Опа.
Oh no! Frank died.
Так, ну вот, что тут?
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's. They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. The stream isn't close enough to the wheel. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Так, ладно, сначала сюда.
No power. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse. A Bible. It must have belonged. Blood-soaked rags.
Так. Это не подходит. Здесь какие-то зарисовки. Так. Нету. Так, ладно.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this
No
up,
power.
so we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you?
Kyle. Hey,
Mar! Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working! Is something wrong, Harry?
the ground. The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Значит, случился землетрус.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. Oh dear. Oh.
Так.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed. I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Должна быть еще одна какая-то.
There's a symbol inside.
тут нам советую сначала фрески. Так. Ну ладно. Не знаю пока, правильно ли я поняла. Ой. Ничего не понятно, но очень интересно. Ну, пожалуй, сделаем паузу и потом еще продолжим. Так, посмотрим, что нам тут делать дальше. Так. С колоннами мы разобрались.
One, two, one, two. Testing. Nope, doesn't work.
Так, сейчас мы пойдем разбираться с водопадом. У меня получилось все-таки включить эти колонны. Вот
Now the
так.
wheel is moving.
Так. Мгм. Отлично. Так, обычная кожа. Так. И это еще не работает, все правильно. Ее нужно еще раз. Вот так. Так.
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Ну, они
That
все
should give the turbine some energy. Great, we did it. Now everything should be powered.
так. Мы тут записали. Мгм. Так. Теперь можно пойти и запитать вот эту вот станцию.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. but it takes a lot for... Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline.
Так, теперь мы все посмотрели. Ну, вроде бы. Вроде бы ничего не пропустили. Так, тут у нас есть свет. Так.
Dad is a doornail.
А почему? Ёлки-палки-то. Ладно. Спустимся еще разочек. Нет. Почему ты решила подниматься? Так. Может быть, здесь не надо выключить момент. О. Теперь должно получиться. Если придется еще раз подниматься и спускаться, это будет кошмар. Так, вот.
Well, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Гениально.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am
Какие-то пески.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up? My cane.
Интересно, это все правда или все-таки ее видение?
Hair so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Another memory. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up. A horseshoe-shaped pillar. And a diamond shape again. I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy. Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood.
Интересно.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind? Harry? Are you home? I miss you so much, old pal. A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day. I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... The happiest day of my life. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. My mother's music box. The Everhart twosome. What a duo. What a sweet melody. What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
Извиняюсь. Так. О, все работает.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot. That was quite a show. This feels like hallowed ground. Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape. These patterns look too familiar. This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite. She sounds worried for him, I think. Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below. Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down. Harry threw a bottle against the wall. A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. It's amazing how words and symbols can keep... Well, this one was easy, I think.
Так, еще одно письмо.
My dear old pal. Nora. I wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you. And it will keep changing you until it's done. Whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal. My partner. The love of my life. I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back. God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to... I'm starting to understand this link. This one was really hard. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out. John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
Так. Что ты пришла? Принесла мне мышку. Стоп, стоп, иди поздоровайся, поздоровайся. Стоп, мяу. Все, иди. Так. Что ж, ну, эту головоломку мы будем разгадывать, я думаю, уже в следующий раз. Вот. Так что до завтра.